hiding, beloved. Kawaii on a lake, on a moon. Aloha no wa yo e. When you see Hanalei by moonlight, you will be in heaven by the sea. Every breeze, every wave will whisper, you are mine, don't ever go away. Oh, Hanalei moon, it's lighting, beloved. Kawaii Hanalei moon. Aloha no wa yo-e. Aloha no wa yo-e. I saw you in my dreams. We were walking hand in hand on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. White sands, magic sands. We were walking in the sun. We were having so much fun on a white sandy beach. Sounds of the ocean rock me to my soul. Last night in my dream, I saw your face again. You were there in the sun on a wave, sandy beach of Hawaii. On a wave, of Hawaii. Ahilio makikai. Iluana meka aikai. Ioneo iwo olumai. Olo ia hikuai maka.
How long are you gonna let it go?
As long as it takes.
That's cool. And is there a takes what?
As long as it gets. What is it? What is
Your
it?
belly button? That's a good one.
It's gonna take my belly button and take it for a ride.
Oh, look at that. It is. So
Hello, hello. Yeah, that's okay.
live plans.
There, I think that's. Oh. Welcome to New Thought Center this morning, the 25th of February, 2024. Today's service will be shortened because we are having our annual meeting afterwards, where you will hear what we have done in the last year, what we aspire to in the coming year, and most importantly, we will hold an election to fill spaces in our board of trustees. These are the people that we put our faith in to guide New Thought Center, to make and maintain policy that ensures we are doing the best we can to support everyone here with community, love, and inspiration through the highs and lows as we go through life. They review and choose each week's speakers, musicians, and facilitators, making for the best possible hour and a half each Sunday morning. We must meet quorum in this meeting, which is 20% of active members, in order to hold a vote. So members, please stick around after the service to attend. You will be rewarded with lunch and community here on the lanai when the meeting is over. So we're going to start off with a short meditation. Get yourself comfortable. I'll say it once and then I'll have you repeat after me. My heart goes out with the sound of the bell. May all the hearers awaken from forgetfulness and transcend the path of anxiety and sorrow. Voda, can we have a song? When he comes out of it, he'll treat us to a song.
Oh, I gotta bring another one like this.
Close, close.
Okay. Okay. So this this song I learned here at New Thought. We kind of a sing along. If anybody wants to sing along, wants to sing it at New Thought. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. I'll sing it twice. So it's not that long. So. Yes, there is peace on earth, and it has begun with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as a father, family all are we. We all walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, there is peace on earth, and this is the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. Take each moment. Yes, there is peace on earth, and it has begun with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, and it has begun with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as our Father, family all are we. We all walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me, and this is the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Yes, there is peace on earth, and it has begun with me.
Good one, Voda. Thanks.
Thank you.
I often refer to New Thought Center Hawaii as a bring your own God church. So we're going to pass the mic around, say your name, and answer today's question. Today's question has to do with what God are you bringing here today? What is your definition of God? Answer to this question could take hours or days. So everyone, please try to be brief so we can give everybody a chance to answer. If you need a little bit of time to think about that, you can pass, and we'll come back to you at the end if you would like. I'll start off with my quick definition of God. Something bigger than me, probably some type of energy, and possibly had to do with the beginning of life as before. I was going to say life as we know it, but life before we even had any idea what it was. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, let's just pass the headphone around because we know. Oh no, we can't. No. Okay, this is not. It's on. It's on. Yeah. It's, okay. How about this one?
Test, test, test.
I'll walk around with it. I'll walk around with it.
I have it on and I have it. What channel is it on?
I have faith in the tech
If we
people.
all leave it, yeah, maybe we can all hear it. Faith, right here.
You don't have the right.
Can
Wait.
you turn on the channel on the other one?
Is there an on-off switch on this one?
No.
Better turn that down.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Okay,
Testing 1, 2.
the new unit turned itself off, wasn't being used, so.
Okay. All right. So once again, please say your name and be brief, telling us your definition of God. No, no, no.
Hello, hello. I think you just have to aim it at your mouth. Okay. Uh, so I got a sneak preview of the question, so I can answer. Okay, so God is the cosmic power source of the universe. And my name is Pasha.
My name is Peace Eagle for a year. For a year. Peace Eagle. Infinity.
I'm Tony, the one sublime, divine, radiant, effulgent energy.
God is love.
My name is Barka, and I identify with Buddhism.
So God is you. To me, God is all that is, and the power that's greater than me, that's always that. I am a mantra. The creative life force, light force, divine love of the multiverse.
I guess I got to answer. How many books you got to write? Yeah, how many hours I got here? But it's like it's just like God created man, or a lot of times look at God. It seems like it's a creation of man instead of. But anyway, I heard a story one time. Somebody asked the Buddha, "Is it?" And as he was talking, then they said, "Oh, so you believe there's a God?" He said, "I didn't say that." And then so they said, "Oh, so you believe that there is no God?" He said, "No, I didn't say that."
Good morning. My name is Momi, and I bring the goddess.
I'm Patty, and I'm bring the God of all.
I'm Jen, and really, God for me is beyond definition. So, God is a mystery.
My name is Stephen, and you don't have to hold the mic right on your mouth, but I'm bringing the God of is one source of everything. And my definition of God is it's undefinable.
I believe we were created, we're star seeds created by beings from elsewhere. So our creator is basically other beings. But as beings, we are consciousness. And when that consciousness vibrates in love, we connect with love and that consciousness of God.
Good morning, I'm Lloyd. I believe God is the spiritual force that defines the reality that we're all living in and experiencing.
Good morning. My name is Reagan, and I honestly don't know, but I suspect there's a spark of the divine in all of us.
Hello, my name is Jan, and all these other answers are resonating with me. To me, God is the eternal, loving being of oneness that many of us are feeling.
My name's Margie, and God is beyond my comprehension, but he expresses himself or herself in abundance.
My name is Charlie, and God is kind of the universal consciousness that we are all part of.
I'm Terry. I would say love, acceptance, and peace.
Wow. I'm Johnny, and I've always felt nature and interdependence, and all the labels are like perhaps facets on a gem of this wonderful thing we call life.
I'm Cindy. I think it's a combined consciousness. And also, I was driving in this morning, and the bumper sticker on the car ahead of me said the answer is love.
My name's Ray, and my pronouns are they, them. And I believe that God is divine energy that connects everybody. And that I believe that all definitions of God are just different languages for saying the same thing.
I was a little surprised nobody came up with a guy in the sky that punishes us for bad stuff and rewards us for good stuff. We're beyond that. Okay. And well, let's have another song, please. Yes, I did. So my definition of God is something bigger than me.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble, raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens up magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's the land that I learned of once in a little while. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops far above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wake and rub my eyes, and in that land beyond the skies you'll find me. I'll be a laughing daffodil and leave those troubled cares that fill my mind behind me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. And guess what? So can you and I. We can fly over the rainbow, over the rainbow. We can fly.
Waboda was a member when we joined here 12 years ago, and it's always a treat to have him sing for us and still stick around with us. So, well, we have a couple minutes if anybody wants to have an ordinary or miracle to talk about. Oh, this one's.
Okay, this one. Ooh, this works really well. Aloha, everybody, and you out there in Cyberland, if you're watching. Nice to see all of you today, and yay! My miracle is an ordinary. I have a really, really dear friend, and a piece of hair in my eye that won't go away. That I have been saying for a long time, I want to see more of you. Somehow we got to see more of each other because we go 3, 4, 5, 6 months sometimes not seeing each other. And this month, I get to see her 3 times in 1 month. And she's sitting next to me, and I'm so excited and happy that we get to connect better. So my miracle.
Any more miracles?
My name's Johnny, and about 5 years ago, I embarked upon a journey of being a board member of many different boards and going to many different meetings, and I heard struggle of a lot of folks. And my miracle is that one of the recent struggles I heard for medical professionals, I brought to the board, and one of the boards I'm on, and the governor was there, actually talking to him about these challenges and these concerns of our community. And that was just like, wow, because it's like so hard to even to reach the minions, let alone the governor. So that was kind of a wow. And some really good things came out of it too.
Now we're going to not transition, we're going to welcome the new members. Pasha will be leading us through this new member ceremony and presiding at the annual meeting. Most of you know her, but maybe not all there is to know. So I will take the opportunity to formally introduce her. My personal feeling about Pasha is she is the unsung hero of New Thought Center. And quick story about my amazement in Pasha's fate. There was a time a few years back when New Thought Center was not doing well financially. And we have always historically tithed 10% of our money to other causes. Well, when we weren't doing well, there was quite a conversation about, should we keep up with this tithe? And a lot of people said, no, we can't do that. Pasha led us through this, had the faith, and we kept the 10% tithe through our tough times too. And that just, to me, shows the faith that Pasha has, and thanks for leading us through that. So Pasha was born Priscilla Davidson. She first moved to Kona in 1972 with her husband, Rob Condor P. Siegel. She's had many men. Their daughter, Laura, and their second child in utero, Kalani, made her debut a few months later. Pasha has worked as a mom, a Girl Scout leader, a public school teacher. As a teacher, she introduced thousands of youngsters to the joys and challenges of learning foreign languages, primarily French and Russian. She also organized educational tours, taking groups of middle school kids to Russia, France, French Polynesia, and China. She is, once again, our unsung hero. In 1977, Pasha joined the church that gradually evolved into the New Thought Center of Hawaii. It had been in existence for 6 years at that point. She was the main Sunday school teacher for over a decade. And in 1997, she was elected to the Board of Trustees. She has served on the board since that time, with the exception of 2 one-year sabbaticals. For the past decade, she has held the office of president. Please welcome Pasha.
Thank you. I don't think I'm unsung because I get sung to every Sunday by wonderful musicians.
Working? Yes. Okay, well, so this is a very happy special occasion because we have 7 new members to welcome. What, Kai? Oh, should I use that? Okay. Yeah, well, um, right, I see it. I'm just wondering, okay, so the new members are actually going to do most of the talking, so I'm not sure whether I need it, but I will have it ready just in case. And I will be needing 1 or 2 volunteers. The usual suspects are my fellow board members, but for the first volunteer job, I'm going to put it out there in case somebody else wants the job. So of the 7 new members, 4 of them are present today. So I think they are. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, so 2 are stuck together. Okay. Yeah, definitely. So the little ceremony that they will be doing involves reading a statement, which is one of the New Thought affirmations that is on the membership form, and lighting a candle. And since there are 10 of those, we need 1 extra person to participate in the ceremony, because then each one of them will do 5. So what I'm wondering is there anyone here this morning who missed the ceremony when they first joined New Thought? Like they were proclaimed a member, but they didn't get to do the ceremony? You did, Kai? Oh my goodness. Could somebody else take care of the soundboard so that Kai can participate? Okay. And then the other job will happen a little bit later. When we've completed everything else, we will be presenting lays to the new members. So let's see, is there a board member or 2 that would like to help with the lay presentation? Okay. Oh, Amatra. Okay, a former board member. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. So Shayna has a certain song that she came to her as being something that she wanted to include in today's experience. And it has to do with light. So that's why I kind of thought, okay, we'll have that be sort of our theme for the day. So that's why we're including the lighting of the candles, even though we more typically do that in other situations. All that's really required for a person to become a member of New Thought is that they fill out that form with their name and address and phone number and so forth. And I read their name at a public gathering of New Thought Center. It's very simple and boring, but we try to make it more interesting for the people who are able to attend. But I'm going to go ahead and announce the ones who couldn't be here today. Okay, so from this moment, these 3 people are considered members of New Thought Center of Hawaii. James Long, Bodie Bliss, Lynn Ryan. Okay, and so could I now invite Barca, Jen, Jan, Reagan, and Kaimana to come up to the front. Just arrange yourself behind the table so people are seeing the front of you and not the back of you. I learned that from being a Girl Scout leader and attending a ceremony where all the little brownies were like this. But before I ask you to pick up anything with your hands, I need to do a little experiment. And I probably will need a few extra people for the experiment. And I hope it works. I need Peace Eagle because he practiced this with me at home. So come up. So this has to do with light. Okay. Okay, so touch the other part of it. Okay, now don't sit down. So now what we need is about 4 or 5 other people to come on the other side of the table. And so that you will be facing the new members.
Come on down.
Okay, now could I please ask you all to join hands from Kai to maybe 1 or 2 more people to fill in the space. Okay, Rob, Peace Eagle, you have to go this way a little bit.
I've been making room.
No, you have to come this way because we're making a circle sort of, and you have to be next to me because you know the secret.
Oh.
Okay, so Johnny, join hands with Stephen. Okay, so we're going, Rob or Condor, Peace Eagle, and I are going to do what we did before, but I have to set the microphone down so that I can join hands too. Okay, so are you ready, Condor?
Yeah. We're going to go interdimensional here. Are you ready?
Okay, so Jamie and Jen, let go of hands. See how it stops? Okay, join hands again.
Can we try it one time?
Okay, and Barca and Jen. Okay, so that proves. Thank you, volunteers, everybody, but the new members can sit down and plus Kai. So basically, that proves that you're important, better together, and that New Thought is stronger with the addition of your membership. Yes, and that we're electrical beings. Please take 2. Yeah, but not yet. Because there's a little more ceremony to it. When you're going to start with Jan. When it's your turn, you will light. You can use this as the transfer agent. You will light, starting at this end, and read one of your, and then the next person reads one of their 2, and each person lights a candle, reads their statement, and when it gets to Kai, then it goes back to Jan, so that we have all 10 of our candles lighted. Yeah, one at a time. And please use the microphone. I wonder if you need 3 hands for this.
That's what the partner's for. Do you hold the mic? The person who hold the mic here?
We affirm that we are all spiritual beings dwelling in a spiritual universe that is governed by spiritual law, and that in alignment with spiritual law, we can heal, prosper, and harmonize.
We affirm the unity of God and humanity, in that the divine nature dwells within and expresses through each of us by means of our acceptance of it as health, supply, wisdom, love, life, truth, power, beauty, and peace.
We affirm the power of prayer and the capacity of each person to have mystical experience with God and to enjoy the grace of God.
Everlasting and universal, supreme is good, the God that affirm we. That's backwards. It actually, I think, goes pretty well that way. We affirm that God, the good, is supreme, universal, and everlasting.
Some lights are more challenging. Oh, and I guess I was supposed to take that one. That would have been a whole lot easier. We affirm the manifestation of the kingdom of heaven here and now.
We affirm our evolving awareness of the nature of reality and willingness to refine our beliefs accordingly.
A firm expression of the highest spiritual principle, other unconditionally, promoting the highest good for all, and healing one another, ministering to one another, and living together in peace, according with the teachings of Jesus and other enlightened teachers.
We affirm the freedom of all persons as to beliefs, and we honor the diversity of humanity, affirming the dignity of human beings as founded on the presence of God within them, and therefore the principle of democracy.
We affirm that our mental states are carried forward into manifestation and become our experience in daily living.
I affirm the power of community, just to witness how helping one another made this process a whole lot easier. And we affirm God as mind, infinite being, spirit, the ultimate reality.
It's a little help, doesn't it? Well, congratulations to all of you. And did anyone get the picture while they're here? Maybe we could do one pose so they can sort of compose their faces. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. But you haven't been laid yet. So, Amatra, will you come and do that part of the job? And after you present the lays, I'll present the certificates. Then it will be complete. Just if 4 of them. If there's 4, yeah. Yeah. Use any 4. Because, oh wait, you didn't get a lay previously either, did you? Okay, well then 5. If not, we can do a relay later. I think I'm turning it. Oh. Oh yeah, I put it there. Okay, so I'm going to turn it back to. Oh, okay. Yes, thank you. Okay, so come back to your positions briefly and hold up your certificate in front of you, but not blocking your face. Well, now, actually, Kai's not a new member. He was just catching up on lost time. He didn't get to do his ceremony. All right. You're welcome. By the way, this one, the tall one, that was horse, that's God. Yeah, we're dealing with symbols here. Okay, so I'm going to turn it back to Shayna, but there's always this problem that we hate to say goodbye to the beautiful light. Maybe we can let it go a little bit longer, and then when we get to the transition music, we'll blow out the candle.
Hey, everybody, on your feet.
Why?
To sing.
But we haven't had the announcement or the offering.
Oh, We're going to sing the light.
The closing song, the special song. Oh, yes. So this is especially in honor of our new members, but it's for all of us.
So we're all on our feet. Get some energy going. And here we go. We're going to sing. We'll start off. Everybody knows this song. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. One more time. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right. Thanks for indulging me on that one. And we've got the Koa Ball. By the way, new members and any members, there's no cost to being a member. And this is the one of the few ways we support ourselves to keep the services going. And so we're going to pass the ball and ask whatever you feel moved to put in, please do. And if you don't, just grab the bowl for a second and send us some good energy while we have some offertory music from Voboda. Let's see. I think, should I start with you? There you go.
Oh, 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 Can you see the light? It shines all around you. Can you hear the music? Serenade to the stars. Wake up, wake up, wake up and look around you. We're all here in space. The time is our own. Oh, oh, oh. Can you feel the wind that blows all around you? Can you feel the love floating in the air? Wake up, wake up, wake up and look around you. We're all here in space, and the time is our own. Oh, 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 the sun comes up and it shines all around you, and then it slowly goes on its way down the western sky. Wake up, wake up, wake up and look around you.
the time is our own. Oh,
Thank you all for your energy, your green energy, which seems to be pretty important these days to get around. But thank you for keeping New Thought going. Really appreciated. I've got a couple of announcements. The next 3 weeks on Sundays, next week will be Dreaming Bear, then Sakshi Zion, and Kukea Winston. That's the next 3 weeks. Mondays, we have Tai Chi. The first Sunday of the month is a produce giveaway. Second Sunday of the month is always the crystal ball meditation. And a couple special events. Next Saturday, Mark McGivern will be giving a lecture and discussion on Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, if you're interested. And on March 9th, Jen Lightly, Mythic Journey Through Sacred Story. Details, if you're interested in any of these, details are on the bulletin board or the newsletter. You can find it there. So sign up the guest book if you want to be on the mailing list. So this is where we're going to end the live stream for all those people watching. Thanks for joining us. And we're going to take a short break to transition from the service to the annual meeting. Members, please stay so we can have a quorum and a vote. Non-members are welcome to attend. You just don't get to vote, but you do get to have lunch afterwards. Thank you all.